I'm doing an apprenticeship because when I was at school, apprenticeships weren't pushed at all. University was very much the way that you were going to go. So I actually did my A-levels, finished those, went to Durham University to study anthropology and sociology. When I then went back for second term after Christmas, I decided that it wasn't for me, I wasn't fulfilling my potential, and I'd rather come back home and do something that actually I could really get engaged with. I therefore looked at different alternatives that I could go on to, found an apprenticeship and thought that'd be a really brilliant idea and a great way of me to actually do what I'm learning and on the job. So I then came into Unilever. I've been on programme for a year now, and it was the best decision I've ever made.
I decided to do an apprenticeship because I didn't think university was the right direction for me. I learned by doing, and the opportunity to work in a big organisation, earning money, learning, and then also having a full-time job just seemed like the perfect combination for me.
When I was at college, luckily for me, there was a lot of exposure around them and showing me the benefits, that there was much more positives than negatives. And I decided that being able to do an apprenticeship would help me a lot more in my career, as first of all, it's going to be gaining qualifications whilst also gaining a lot of work experience. I feel that if I went to university, it wouldn't have been as beneficial for me.
My college advised that I'd go to university, but I didn't think it was going to be the right thing for me because I like the idea of earning while I'm learning and joining a big company and it's just meeting new people, and I like the idea of working full-time as well. So Unilever was just the best solution for me. It was an apprenticeship.
So I did actually go to Southampton University. I did a term there, but found that actually I don't want to be just learning the theory. I actually want to be doing practical work, getting my foot in the door early. So when I was at Southampton, I researched other routes. So I went on to school leaver programmes and I found Unilever. I looked what Unilever was and I found what a fantastic opportunity to work at a global company but get the qualifications as well.
The most rewarding thing for me when I work as an apprentice is when I can satisfy my colleagues by doing the work for them. I love it when I can just see my colleagues happy, being able to get their work done basically. It's really rewarding for me.
With an apprenticeship, every day is different. I'm completely in control of my calendar, of what I do. Some days I might have meetings back to back and I'll attend those, changing from one topic to another. The next day I might spend the whole time at my desk working on the actions that come out of those meetings. I'm very much in charge of what I do. There's also, with my apprenticeship, no day release. So I actually work Monday to Friday, 9 till 5, as far as anyone else is aware. I'm just a usual colleague doing my everyday work. I just happen to be getting a qualification alongside that, so that's just the benefit.
The most rewarding thing about doing an apprenticeship is I feel it's benefiting me much more in the long run, because if I went to university I'd only be getting the qualifications and not the work experience side of things, whereas if I'm doing an apprenticeship I'm getting both things, so I feel it's preparing me much more for my future and making me feel a lot more secure in what I'm doing.
So I'm really enjoying what I'm doing at the moment, and I love my team, my department, so hopefully I'm going to get offered a job at the end of the apprenticeship, fingers crossed.
I don't regret leaving university. I've kick-started my career at the age of 19 in a global company where I have real responsibility every day.